whole process. Obviously, if that happened to me, it could happen to anybody. I think they've done a great job supporting us in this.
How did it affect?
What's good, World Hoopers? Get ready, because today we're diving headfirst into an absolute firestorm that's setting the sports world ablaze. We're talking about a level of drama that goes way beyond the court, way beyond the field.
Barbie's debut in broadcasting.
Unapologetically Angel, just continue to grow my business as a businesswoman, and that's just what I do. Being able to know that I'm more than an athlete, and that's just to continue to know what I...
And straight into the realm of personal protection and intense public warnings. If you thought you'd seen it all, buckle up, because the legendary Shaquille O'Neal just dropped a truth bomb on former NFL quarterback Robert Griffin III. And it involves none other than the Bayou Barbie herself, Angel Reese. This isn't your typical sports bat. This is Shaq going full protector mode. And believe me, you do not want to miss a single second of this story. The tension has been simmering, building online like a pressure cooker ready to blow.
I have a lot of expectations for myself, and I want a lot for myself, but just being able to give myself some time to grow and have grace for myself. Getting my hair done, nails done.
And on Tuesday, July 15th, 2025, that lid flew right off. Shaquille O'Neal, the Big Diesel, the man who needs no introduction and a pivotal mentor to Angel Reese, hit his breaking point. His target? Robert Griffin III, or RGI as you know him, whose online antics crossed a line so personal, so egregious, that even a calm giant like Shaq couldn't hold back. What exactly lit Shaq's fuse? It all started with a deeply troubling, frankly racist, photoshopped image of Angel Reese as a monkey. This abhorrent edit was part of a supposed NBA 2K26 WNBA cover. But RGII didn't just share it. He compounded the insult by simultaneously claiming that Angel Reese secretly hates Caitlin Clark. Now, if you've been following the electrifying rivalry between these two titans of women's basketball, you know that while their on-court clashes are fierce and competitive, both Angel and Caitlin have consistently shut down any narratives of genuine personal animosity. They're athletes, they compete, they respect the game and each other. Yet, RGII pushed this false narrative, stirring the pot with accusations of hidden hatred, citing sources in Angel Reese's inner circle, a claim both players have repeatedly denied. Shaquille O'Neal's response to this double-barreled attack was swift, bold, and absolutely unequivocal. A no-nonsense warning aimed directly at Robert Griffin III. Back off Angel Reese or face the consequences. This isn't just typical sports talk anymore. It has spiraled into something deeply personal and intensely dramatic. The moment of truth arrived on July 15th, 2025, when Shaquille O'Neal appeared on the Off the Record podcast, hosted by Bailey Jackson. And let me tell you, when Shaq speaks, the world listens. With a raw, uncharacteristic intensity, he addressed Robert Griffin III directly, leaving absolutely no room for misinterpretation. Shaq's words are sharp, direct, and laced with an anger rarely seen from the usually jovial Hall of Famer. He declared, and I quote, "RGII, tweet another monkey post about my girl Angel Reese, and I'm going to punch you in your F*** king face." Okay? It's enough. Like, I don't usually do stuff like this, but stop it, bro. Whoa. Did you hear that? Punch you in your F*** king face. That's not just a threat. That's a declaration of war from a man who clearly feels a deep protective bond with Angel Reese.
USA, remember, I want to be able to be with that team, so it was an honor to come out there and play against them. Coming off the bench, I just wanted to bring as much energy as I could.
Some people might think you guys would have taken it easy on them.
Shaq made it crystal clear just how close he is to Angel, repeatedly referring to her as my girl and unequivocally positioning himself as her fierce protector. He even revealed that he had advised Angel Reese not to reply publicly to RGII's provocations, demonstrating his mentorship and desire to shield her from the online toxicity. Yet, according to Shaq, Robert Griffin III simply wouldn't quit, wouldn't back down from his relentless online campaign. "You got your job, you got your podcast," Shaq stated, his voice dripping with frustration. "Leave my Angel Reese alone." So let's rewind a bit and understand how he got here. Robert Griffin III's controversial posts began on July 10th. He reposted that horrific, photoshopped, racist image depicting Angel Reese as a monkey. His stated intention was to condemn racism, which on the surface sounds noble. However, his actions were immediately and widely condemned by critics who argued that by resharing such hateful content to his massive platform of 2.2 million followers on X, he was actually amplifying it. One X user perfectly encapsulated the outrage, pointing out that the original, disgusting image had minimal reach and was largely unnoticed until Griffin's res hair gave it a megaphone and pushed it into the mainstream. It's the digital equivalent of shouting fire in a crowded theater to condemn arson. It just causes more chaos. Beyond simply amplifying racism, RGI doubled down on the false narrative, accusing Angel Reese of secretly hating Caitlin Clark. He claimed to have sources within her inner circle confirming this alleged animosity. As we've seen, both Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark have consistently and vehemently denied any real personal hatred between them. Their rivalry is about competition, not animosity. It's the intensity of the game, the desire to win, and the respect for a formidable opponent. RGII's attempt to paint a picture of simmering resentment was not only baseless, but also an attempt to diminish the genuine sporting rivalry into something petty and personal. Shaquille O'Neal, in his powerful appearance, completely shredded RGII's narrative. He scoffed at the idea of real hate, saying, "That's not real hate. This is sports. I'm her protector. Now pick on me." This is Shaq throwing down the gauntlet, telling RGI to direct his negativity towards him, the seasoned veteran, rather than a young rising star he mentors. It's a classic move from a protector, stepping in front of the person they're safeguarding and absorbing the blows themselves. And Shaq didn't stop there. He delivered a brutal, personal blow to Robert Griffin III's legacy, stating, "If you're remembered for your podcast and not your playing days, you ain't shit." Ouch. That's a direct jab at RGI's post-NFL career and a sharp reminder of his playing days, which, while bright at the start, were unfortunately cut short by injuries. It's a cutting assessment, suggesting that RGI is losing his way, becoming more known for controversial online commentary than for his athletic achievements. This entire saga is a stark reminder of immense pressures and responsibilities that come with having a massive online platform. It highlights how easily narratives can be twisted, how quickly hate can be amplified, and how important it is to use that platform responsibly. Shaq's fiery defense of Angel Reese isn't just about protecting his mentee. It's about drawing a line in the sand against online toxicity, against the amplification of racist content, and against the perpetuation of false, damaging narratives that undermine the very spirit of sportsmanship. This isn't just news, it's a public lesson. It's Shaq, the protector, standing up for what's right and telling the world that some lines simply cannot be crossed. The world is watching to see if RGII will heed the warning or if this dramatic saga will escalate further. One thing for sure, Shaquille O'Neal is not playing games when it comes to Angel Reese. What do you think about this explosive situation? Did Shaq go too far, or was his response completely justified? Should public figures be more careful about the content they share, even when claiming to condemn it? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want to stay on top of all the latest, most dramatic, and most talked about stories in the world of hoops, make sure you smash that like button, subscribe to World Hoop, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Until next time, stay safe, stay smart, and keep it locked on World Hoop.